Hello all my YouTube friends, my name is Jay the Fangirl, and as you can see I'm not very in a happy voice right now. Mostly because I just got done video chatting with a friend of mine, and she's trying to handle with a little bit of a problem with her dog. And then she told me a little bit about a little bit of her past life. And it really brought tears to my eyes, and then that gave me an idea. I'm going to be talking about abuse and depression. And if any of you guys who have been through it, and I know some of you have, if you can't handle it, then please do not watch this video. So, this is going to be taken very, very seriously. Abuse is something that has been going around all around the world. The person who is either hurting you or treating you the way that you don't want to be treated is either blinded by rage or something that they've encountered and they just want to pass it on. And that isn't right. Because I've been told way too many stories of some of my friends who have been hurt, or people that I know have been hurt mentally and physically. And it's not right to treat people that kind of way. It isn't right to hurt people. It isn't right to hurt them mentally and physically. And it isn't right to leave a mark on them that leaves a scar that'll remind them of what kind of pain they went through. It isn't right to treat people that way. And it really is heartbreaking. And if you have never been through it, but you hate being told that kind of story, and you want to help, but you can't because they won't let you, or because they just want help, but they just can't accept, it's really sad to know that the people you love, or the person that you love, has been through so much and you can't do anything about it. It's not right to hurt people that way. It's not right to hurt them to the point where they're on the brink of death, to the point where they want to think about killing themselves, to the point where they want to hang themselves in front of their loved ones. And it isn't right. It isn't right to treat people it's not right to treat people cruel. It's not right to treat people like a piece of junk. It's not right. It might be heartbreaking to hear a story about someone getting hurt and having to live through it for over the course of their life, or even just a couple weeks or months. Abuse is something that should never be happening, and yet people still do it no matter how many times people say to stop it. I've heard way too many stories of people getting hurt. And the person that I just talked to over video chat told me that she has been through it. And she doesn't want to live through it again. So, and God knows that people shouldn't be hurt. And I might not be religion or anything, but I know that it's wrong to treat people like that. As a kind person that I am, I would never hurt someone for over the course of their life. I would not be blinded by rage for over the course of their life and treat them how I would be treated. What I would do around a hurt person, if they were put down on their knees and begging for people to stop, I would stop it, bring them back up, and help them. Because it is not right to hurt people. Some people might say that you're just doing it to bring out your anger, or you just need to relieve some stress. You don't need to do it on a human being that you are. And it's not right to do it to the person who is weak, who is hurt very, very easily. It's not right. And you can never, ever get over it until you realize what you've done. When you're looking down at a person who's bloodied up, scratched up, bruised, and scabbed, you look at them and think of you, who you have been through, and you wanted help, but you couldn't find it. And what you want to do to stop that is to stop your hand or fist or whatever you're doing to hurt them. You want to stop it, throw it away, and help the person back up. Because it's not right to hurt people. Taking it seriously. Take this to heart. For any of you who have been hurt or abused or any kind of physical or mentally illness or for any kind of pain that you've been through, you need to help. And if you don't trust your parents or anyone because they don't believe you or they don't listen to you, you need to find someone. You need to find a counselor, a therapist, or even a good friend of yours. If someone wants to help you, let them. Because they want to know, they want to show you what feeling warmth and love is like. They won't treat you like the past person has. They won't treat you like a piece of shit. They won't treat you like a toy. They won't break you. They won't tear you apart. Your soul and your body matters. It doesn't matter who or what is hurting you. If they are hurting you, then that means they're either blinded by rage or they just want to do it for fun. And to any of you guys who have ever been abused, you can always find someone to help. You need help immediately if someone is hurting you. And if you want help, you need to get back on your feet. And if you can't do that, you need to tell a friend, a teacher, a counselor, a physician or something, a therapist, anyone who is able to help you. And whatever it is you're going through, you need help. And no matter what it is, you can never ever get back up until you find someone to help you. It honestly is sad to hear people getting hurt. And it's even more sad when you're telling the person that you've been hurt, when you're memorizing something yet that you don't want to, and yet they want to help you for something that you've been through or something that you've never told them about. I mean, it might be easy saying that you don't want to talk about it and that you just want to get over it. It's easier to just not go through it than to relive it all over again, constantly, every day, all day, every day. And depression is something that everyone goes through. From kids to adult. They go through depression all the time. They go through either a family member dying, a pet dying, a friend dying. They go through anything that can hurt them physically and mentally. They can just be hurt by just one little thing that they say. If you want to call someone a piece of trash, if you want to call someone worthless, a piece of shit, a little craphead or anything, whatever, you don't need to do that. You can treat someone with love and respect and just treat them like a human being and not like some sort of piece of trash that you just use and then throw away out the window. Because it's not right to hurt people. I know I've said this word 5 times, but it's serious. It is not right to hurt people. And if you look out in the streets in any kind of big town or city, you can see people in an alleyway with no food, no water, no shelter, no clothes, and probably no family to help them. What you will want to do is that you will want to get up, go out there, find a person to help you, and to help you through what you've been through. And it isn't right to hurt people. So please, if any of you who have been through any kind of hurt, you need to talk to someone. And if you're living through it right now, go ahead, comment down in the comments, and tell me how hard it is to go through that. Because I really want to help you guys. And trust me, being human isn't a bad thing. You are loved. You are amazing in your own unique way. It isn't wrong to help. It isn't wrong to call out for help. You need to get help. Thank you for listening. I love you guys, and I will help any of you.